Alright, so it is 31 degrees outside, and we're going to do a little grip test today. So I've got some heated grips I bought off Amazon. I got a power bank here, it's charged 100%, and we're going to put these on one of my e-bikes and see if they will actually work. So this is what they look like. They're just basically little heat pads, I guess. You just wrap them over the grips and turn them on. So I also got these muff, I guess muffle things. We'll try these two. I want to see which is warmer actually. So we'll test out a couple different grips to do for cold weather riding and see how she does. So I'm going to put you need a full grip e-bike. I'm going to put these on my electric XP, I think, 4. Because this has full grips because it has the thumb throttle. So let's go with something like this. Will it even fit? Yeah. I have bigger grips on here, so yeah, it does fit there, but just barely actually. So, okay, there's the first problem. They're not quite wide enough. Only at the very ends do they actually want to grip. So, but we can deal with it. Anyway, I'm gonna get this bike out of here and all right, let's figure this out here. I only tried these once when I first got them to see if they worked. They did. I'm just curious. My main question is how warm they're going to be, given that it's 31 degrees outside. So that's how I'm going to have to wrap them right there. Let's get it over the grip. And then I'm going to take the power cord here. So in or out, we want it to go out to the grips. Stick this in here. Actually, turn it on. Is there an on button? Yes, right here. I'm supposed to hold this down. And the light's not coming on, so what's wrong here? Is it that one? Okay, that was it. So it was the wrong one. So it goes into the in, not the out. Alright, so the light is on. You can see a little light there. Green, blue, and red. I think the red is the strongest, so. Okay. Let me take my gloves off. Don't feel anything yet, but let me take a quick ride and we'll see if they warm up. Alright, so yeah, basically it takes a couple minutes to warm them up. I can feel it. So the bottom of my hands are nice and toasty right now. It actually feels kind of hot. As I'm gripping here. It's mainly in this part that I'm feeling it. So I'll drop a link in the video description for these grips here if you want to pick some up. I've seen some different variations of it, but I think these are the simplest. They wrap around your grips and you just plug them in. So it's not a bad way to beat the cold, I think. Of course, the top of my hands are still cold. So, ooh. Oh yeah, nice and toasty, man. Ooh, it's getting hot. Yeah, the rest of me is freezing, but my fingers are definitely not. You know it's winter when the roads are white with salt. Oh my god, my face is freezing. No, these grips are definitely doing their job. So this is a pretty big power bank, so I should have hours of heat on these things. All right, so I put it down to the blue setting, which is the 3 at 4, and yeah, they're still nice and warm to the touch. So They definitely work pretty well. I bought these bike mitts, I guess you call them, as well. Electric sells their own as well, but these are a little bit shorter. I wanted a shorter pair. So we're just going to stick these in here. I'm going to lose my mirror, I guess, which sucks. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but it has to go over the brake cable. And you just tie it, I guess. Nice and toasty. Look at that. Even got the little faux fur on here. It's a little tight though, with my hand inside of that thing. Let me take the glove off, see if it's better. Yeah, I can get the grip, I can get the brake. Although it's not the greatest. I think the mirror's in the way, definitely. That's the problem. It's not giving me enough room. So, I took the mirror off to make this a little bit easier. So, I think that will solve my problem. I wish these were just Velcro or something instead of a string. It seems kind of just not very tight. See the thumb throttle's in here too, which is also, if I get my hand in there, okay, the brake is good, it's right there. The throttle is, okay, I got my thumb on the throttle now. And let's try this with no gloves, because it's probably easier that way, for dexterity's sake. Let's put the other one on. This is tied, actually. All right, let's try this. See if this is actually doable, because, you know, your hands are in here. The grips are really cold, though, so the levers on the brakes are really cold to the touch. But, all right, let's try this. Here's the throttle. This is definitely not an ideal situation, I would say, though. I'm just going to cruise around the neighborhood here. Man, my hands are pretty toasty in here. I got no gloves on. It's not exactly fully closed either. But I can feel the brakes pretty good. You see my fingers popping up here. And this setup is pretty warm. Probably want like a thin pair of gloves. I can feel a little more air going in there now, so I'm going to actually put my gloves back on. As we head to the park here, you brake the bike, pop your hands out. All right. I don't like to ride under 40 degrees, so this is a little bit of a challenge. I mean, I got long johns on, I got layers on here, so it's doable, but not exactly fun, guys. Let's put it that way. Biking in winter is not for everyone, but living here in the Northeast, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so these are roomy enough. I can feel the brakes. I got my thumb on the throttle. Don't want to punch it. Now the changing gear. Whoa, shit. That was a bunch of ice right there. I didn't see. I can't feel the. I can feel the control pad. There it goes. I put it in Sport Plus. That's the most challenging part of this part here. Not a lot of room right here. But yeah, my hands are the warmest part of my body right now. That's for sure. Looking to bike in the winter and you want some warm stuff. You can also get a heated vest. You can get heated socks. You can get heated gloves, heated jacket. You can do it up. It's a lot of battery though you have to put on you. Like your socks need a battery, your gloves need a battery, your jacket or vest needs a battery, and these grips need a battery. So you're gonna be carrying around a lot of electronics like that if you really want to do it up. But hand-wise, I'm pretty warm. The rest of me, not so much. So that's gonna do it for today, guys. Let me know what you think about these solutions to cold weather riding, and drop some comments in of your own. Let me know what works for you when it comes to your hands, your face, and things of that nature. So I've got a baklava, whatever. Not wearing it now, but that's definitely a part of my usual routine if I'm going out. And yeah, drop them in the comments there. I'll drop links to both these products in the video description there. The grips, the battery, and these bike muffs, whatever you call these things. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. Catch you on the next crisscross. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit subscribe. Got some more accessories coming to you as well in the next few weeks, so stay tuned.